The water jet exiting from a stationary tank through a circular opening of diameter 300 mm impinges on a rigid wall as shown in the figure. Neglect all minor losses and assume that the water level in the tank to remain constant. The net horizontal force experienced by the wall is also the density of water is 1000 kg per meter cube and the acceleration due to gravity is 10 meter per second square. These we have to assume. Let's analyze this diagram. Suppose this opening, this point here, from where the water leaves this circular opening, let this point be A, and now at the point where the water jet hits this wall, let this point be B. Now from Newton's second law, we know that force is change in momentum. Okay, so we can write the change in momentum for this diagram as, so let's write here from Newton's second law. Newton's second law of motion, we know that force is equal to change in momentum. Okay, and in this case we can write the momentum as mass flow rate into velocity of exit from the circular diameter minus VB, the velocity at which it hits the wall. So VB, we know this will be equal to 0 because the wall is rigid, and it is stationary. So the velocity of flow at point B will be 0. Therefore, force will be equal to mass flow rate into velocity of exit at point A. Also, we know that the mass flow rate M will be equal to rho A into VA. A here is the cross-sectional area of the circular opening at point A. Okay, and we can calculate A is equal to pi by 4 into d square. The value of diameter is given, but we don't know the value of velocity at the exit of this circular opening. So we need to find this velocity. Now here in this diagram, we can see the velocity at point A can be calculated using conservation of energy principle. That is, we know the potential energy, we know that the tank will remain full and the only opening is at point A. So whatever will be the potential energy of this whole water till height 6.2 meter will be equal to the kinetic energy at this point A. So from conservation of energy, we can write the potential energy of water or stored water, we can say, will be equal to kinetic energy of the jet. So the potential energy will be mass of water into the acceleration due to gravity multiplied by the height of the water. This will be equal to kinetic energy, that is half m into VA square. So from here we can calculate VA. VA will be equal to, so m will be cancelled, under root of 2GH. The value of G and H are given in the problem. So let's calculate VA. 2 into 10 into 6.2 meter. This will be equal to 11.135 meter per second. Now we know the velocity at which the water is exiting from the circular opening. So now we can calculate this force, right? So the force on the wall will be equal to F is equal to mass flow rate into velocity at point A, and we know mass flow rate will be equal to rho into A, area of cross sectional at point A of the circular opening, into velocity at this point, velocity at A. This is the mass flow rate multiplied by the velocity at A. Now in the problem, density is given 1000, density of water 1000 kg per meter cube, into the area of cross section, that is pi by 4 into d square. D is 0.3 meter square into velocity square, and velocity we just calculated 11.135 square. So from here, so the value of force will be equal to 8765.04 Newton, and in kilonewton this will be 8.765 kilonewton. So the net horizontal force experienced by the wall is 8.765. For detailed information, you can refer to the NPTEL course. Lecture number 2, Conservation of Mass and Momentum, Continuity and Navier-Stokes Equations on Computational Fluid Dynamics by Professor Suman Chakraborty of the Department of Mechanical Engineering at IIT Kharagpur.